So y'all, today's day 364. One second. Now, what I have currently is just my board. I don't know if I ever showed this. I think I did when I made it, but pretty much just my favorite verse, Luke 137. For the God, nothing shall be impossible. And then I had some goals, pretty much the main goals, you could say. Get a funded account, which I did. And then get a payout. Well, it went from here to here. After challenges passed, got more fundage, which I did. And ultimately, I got a payout, documented journey. I did that. And then the big one in the middle, Fun Life, did 30K. Now, it wasn't possible. And obviously, we got one more day that's not hitting. So, it's not really me trying to be down, but it's like, come on now, let's be serious. I'm not going to hit $30,000 tomorrow. It's just no possible way. Yeah, so like I said yesterday, today I probably just wanted it to be pretty much just me goal setting. So, why not? Why not, right? Why not? As far as my day, day was cool. Had a home workout because there was high impact news. So what happened was I traded outside my session. I pretty much was in a tough spot, and ultimately I had $100 left in the account cushion, and then a lot of emotions were hitting me. And this is for the account with no cushion. So the account with cushion has $100 left getting blown. And the account with no cushion, I'm taking a trade, lose, try to make it back, lose, win, lose. So ultimately, I ended off that trading. Well, to fast forward, news came at 2 p.m. So I woke up, tried to catch setups at 7. I was trying to, I was just greedy, trying to do as much as I can. And, 11 hit. I was still trading, and I'm like, there's no point in me going to the gym at 12, work out for an hour, then walk 30 minutes, 25 minutes, whatever the case. And I missed the opportunity on trading that news, the high impact news. So I'm like, okay, let me just wait it out. 2 came, the high impact news did come. And pretty much it didn't go well. It actually didn't do anything for high impact news. It was FOMC. I gotta do my research on these. I gotta know the ins and outs. I never cared to do that, but I'm like, I knew the rule, so pretty much nothing happened. But the account did get lost because yeah, poor decisions by me, and that happened. That was the end of that account, and ultimately there was one account left, an account with no cushion, and that didn't go too well. And ultimately I ended the day with like 100 something. I am in a setup right now. Again, I'm on my session. 100% blunt. I am in a setup right now. If it loses, you guessed it, it has nothing really to it. So, yeah. But if it wins, probably see what occurs. Around my normal session. So I would lock it on the camera. But yeah. So that's that. So that's how my trading day went. Did everything I had to do for my 75 bar challenge. What I pretty much have left is drinking water. That's the only thing left. So yeah. Yeah, that's how training went. And obviously there's one more training day left in the year, so it could be either pretty good or pretty bad. So let me check training view and see how it's looking. It's around break even a little bit, so yeah, just be patient and see what happens. I also did stream. I haven't streamed in a while. I sparked up. It was pretty cool. Last stream of 2025. Streaming is something that, you know, that makes me me. Like, I literally just go in front of the camera and be myself. I've always liked content. I've always did it when I was in middle school. I always did it, like, people close by me, they know this. So streaming is really just me being myself. I am still a little shy on camera, but overall it's just me being myself, and I find joy doing it. Kinda just lets me be me. My problems are away and stuff, but yeah, that's a little rant. So clearboard. I guess I'm gonna come up with some goals. I'm gonna pause this, come up with some goals, and come back because I don't want this video to be too long. Alright, so I did get a win. Ultimately ended up being an 82 and a 60-cent win. So I'm up 80 for today because it's technically tomorrow's trading day. So I have 233 accounts locked. We're gonna be trading tomorrow. I'm grateful, and I'm gonna see if a setup presents itself tomorrow. If not, we're completely fine. Now, for this goal, I kind of went crazy. Obviously, the infamous Luke 137. That's my favorite verse. And then I'm gonna walk through what I put for here. This is pretty much trading oriented. What I want for my trading for the year. This is trading plan, just some rules for my trading plan. And this is things I want to knock out, and obviously there's room for more. So for the trading goals for the year, I want to get 5 TopStep XFAs, 5 funded accounts, TopStep X funded accounts. I want to get a 2K payout on each account. I want to do that at least 5 times, and I put could be another cycle in parentheses because obviously once you get that 5th payout, they move you up to the live account. So I may do that for like 4. And then obviously get a new 5, and then repeat, so I can keep getting money without going to the live account, because I don't really know what that's about. After my first payout that I get, after my first 10K payout, add 1 or 2 firms. So I'm going to invest money into another firm, probably my funded futures, or another firm pretty much. And pretty much with that other firm, I'm also going to do the same thing. Buy 5 accounts, so now I'm doubling what I could potentially make with, you know, TopStep and another firm. I don't know the firm yet. I gotta do my own research, because yes, TopStep is good. I get my money from TopStep, but I could probably do more. So I like that idea. Anyways, a goal that I carried over, have 30K minimum in my live account for 2026, and obviously I'm gonna trade on my live. That's essential. That's really my baby, because prop firms aren't gonna be around much longer. You never know, because you're trading someone else's money. So I'd rather trade my own money, because that's the main goal, to fund my life as much as possible, and then invest in another business model after my second payout. Now obviously my lead runners like YouTube automation, go on Fiverr, get you an editors, you know, but we'll see how that goes. But I'm leaning toward YouTube automation. You never know what other business model presents itself. Amazon FBA is another, but probably YouTube automation. I could just hire people to do stuff for me. Now, as far as the trading rules that I have for myself, 8:30 a.m. through, I put a T, but it looks like a plus, 8:30 through noon, that's my trading session hours. 1 or 2 trades max, no more than 2 trades. I'm back testing weekly. I'm not gonna put certain dates on it like I did this year. I'm gonna just say weekly. execute runners more. It's something I don't really emphasize on, but I'm gonna do more of, so I'm gonna execute runners more. The type of trades that I'm only trading, or the only setups I'm looking for, are support, supply and demand, breakouts, support setups, resistance setups, liquidity grabs, and they're all high probability. I gotta emphasize on cutting losses more, and most importantly, have fun. And now things I want to hit off, knock off. I want to pay off my Cash App. That's $300. Pay off my Discover, my credit card. It is, I don't know. I don't even know. My Discover is something. I think $1,400. Have 1K minimum in my investment portfolio. Have 2K plus in all my savings. So I think like 4 saving accounts. I want to have 2K in all the accounts minimum. I want to make money in another business model. 2K plus in all savings. Okay, I'll just say combined is 2K plus. I won't say 2K each. But make money in another business model. So whatever business model I decide to get in after my second payout, I want to, at least make something from it. Whether it's $50, whatever, just something. Because trading is my bread and butter, but gotta be a businessman. We gotta invest in different type of avenues as well. And I think starting off early in that, because I'm only gonna be in year 3 next year, so having that early is a good cushion, because you never know what I'll take off in 2027, and we're trading leaving me in 2027. So yeah, another thing that came to mind, it kind of slipped past. It kind of slipped past my mind, but that's pretty much all I got. This video getting long, but yeah.